Have you ever wondered how hard your kidneys work every day to keep your body running smoothly? These two tiny organs, which are only about the size of your fist, play a vital role in filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood every day. That's about 190 liters. They help remove toxins from your body, regulate fluid and electrolyte levels, balance blood pressure, maintain bone health, and aid in the production of red blood cells. Simply put, your kidneys are an incredible natural filtration system that your body can't live without. However, what's worrying is that you can have problems with your kidneys without even knowing it. Kidney disease often progresses silently, without causing obvious symptoms until serious damage has occurred. Many people live with reduced kidney function without even realizing it. By the time symptoms become apparent, the disease is often chronic or at risk of requiring dialysis. But the good news is, you don't have to wait until you have a problem to start taking care of your kidney health. You can take action right now, and it all starts with simple changes to your diet and lifestyle. Nature has blessed us with a variety of foods that support kidney function naturally, safely, and effectively. Among them, there are 3 familiar but powerful fruits that you should add to your daily menu. These fruits not only help cleanse the kidneys, reduce inflammation, but also enhance the body's ability to eliminate toxins. And the best part is, they are easy to find, easy to use, and most importantly, delicious. In this article, you will learn about 3 superfruits that can protect the kidneys naturally. Cranberries, a warrior against urinary tract infections and kidney stones. Watermelon, a great source of water that helps purify and improve blood circulation to the kidneys. And lemon, a fruit that has the ability to prevent stone formation and effectively support detoxification. Not only introducing the benefits, we will guide you through simple ways to incorporate these fruits into your daily meals, helping you protect and care for your kidneys easily. If you're looking for a way to proactively maintain kidney health, reduce the risk of disease, and maintain balance in your body, this article is for you. No need for expensive drugs or complicated diets. With just a little knowledge, a little perseverance, and a few small changes every day, you can make a big difference to your health, starting with those 2 small but powerful kidneys. Read on to discover more tips for daily life to keep your kidneys healthy, from drinking the right amount of water to a reasonable diet and a healthy lifestyle. Don't wait until there's a problem to start taking care of your health. Your kidneys deserve attention today, and your body will thank you in the future. Number 1. Cranberries. When it comes to kidney health, most people don't realize just how vulnerable these vital organs can be. Your kidneys work around the clock to filter waste, toxins, and excess fluids from your blood, regulate electrolytes, balance blood pressure, and help produce hormones that your body relies on. Yet despite their importance, the kidneys are often overlooked until something goes wrong. And the problem is, when kidney damage starts, it usually happens quietly. There's no pain, no warning signs, no immediate symptoms. By the time most people realize their kidneys are struggling, it's often too late. That's why prevention is absolutely key. And one of the most powerful natural allies in this fight to protect your kidneys may already be sitting on your grocery store shelf: the humble cranberry. Cranberries are small, tart, ruby red fruits that are packed with nutrients. But they're far more than just a festive holiday ingredient. These berries have long been used in traditional medicine, especially for urinary tract health, and modern science is now catching up. Cranberries contain a special compound called proanthocyanidins (PACs), which are natural plant antioxidants. These compounds have the incredible ability to prevent certain bacteria, especially E. coli, from sticking to the lining of your urinary tract. Why is this important for your kidneys? Because urinary tract infections, UTIs, can easily travel upwards, reaching the kidneys and causing a much more serious condition called pyelonephritis, a kidney infection. Left untreated, this can lead to permanent kidney damage or even kidney failure. By preventing bacteria from attaching and multiplying in the urinary tract, cranberries act as your body's first line of defense against infections that could eventually harm your kidneys. But that's not all. Cranberries are also anti-inflammatory, meaning they help reduce inflammation in the body, a major contributor to kidney disease. Chronic low-grade inflammation has been linked to the progression of kidney problems, especially in people with conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure. Regular consumption of cranberries may help reduce this inflammation and slow down the damage. Additionally, cranberries are rich in vitamin C, fiber, and other antioxidants that support overall health and immune function, another important piece of the kidney health puzzle. Another benefit? Cranberries help in acidifying the urine, which creates a less hospitable environment for harmful bacteria to grow. A more acidic urinary environment helps the body naturally eliminate bacteria more effectively. This is particularly useful for people who are prone to frequent UTIs, especially women and older adults, where recurring infections can silently degrade kidney function over time. Now, you might be wondering, what's the best way to consume cranberries to support your kidneys? The answer is, it depends. While fresh cranberries are extremely healthy, they're also very tart, so most people prefer them dried or in juice form. However, beware of added sugars, especially in commercial cranberry juices and dried cranberries. Too much sugar can negatively impact your health, especially if you have diabetes or high blood pressure, both of which are major risk factors for kidney disease. When choosing cranberry juice, always look for 100% pure, unsweetened cranberry juice, or juice blends with no added sugar. Even better, you can make your own at home by blending fresh cranberries with water and a touch of natural sweetener like stevia or a splash of lemon for taste. For those who don't enjoy the tart flavor or want a more convenient option, cranberry supplements in capsule or powder form are also available. These can be a concentrated source of the beneficial packs and are often used for UTI prevention, especially in clinical settings. Just make sure to consult your healthcare provider before starting any supplement, especially if you have existing kidney problems or are taking medications, as some supplements can interact with drugs or strain your kidneys if not used properly. It's also important to remember that while cranberries are incredibly helpful, they work best as part of a broader kidney-friendly lifestyle. This includes staying well hydrated with water, not sugary drinks, eating a balanced diet low in sodium and processed foods, getting regular exercise, and avoiding habits that stress the kidneys, like smoking, overusing painkillers, or drinking excessive alcohol. In summary, cranberries may be small, but their impact on your kidney health can be huge. By preventing infections, reducing inflammation, and supporting urinary tract function, this simple fruit offers a natural and delicious way to care for your kidneys every single day. Whether you choose to enjoy them fresh, in juice, or as a supplement, adding cranberries to your diet is a smart step toward long-term kidney health. And as with all things in health, consistency matters. Make cranberries a regular part of your routine, and your kidneys will thank you, not just today, but for years to come. Number 2. Watermelon. When the temperature rises and summer kicks in, nothing feels more refreshing than a cold slice of watermelon. But beyond being a delicious treat, watermelon is also a powerful natural food for protecting your kidneys. While often overlooked in discussions about health, your kidneys are some of the hardest working organs in your body. They filter your blood, remove waste, regulate your fluid and mineral balance, and even help control blood pressure. Unfortunately, kidney issues often develop in silence. There are no early warning signs or pain. That's why prevention is the best strategy. And one surprisingly simple way to support kidney health is to include more watermelon in your diet. Watermelon is about 92% water, making it an excellent fruit for hydration. Staying well hydrated is one of the most important things you can do to support your kidneys. Why? Because your kidneys need water to efficiently flush out toxins and waste products through urine. When you're dehydrated, waste tends to build up in your system, putting extra strain on your kidneys and increasing the risk of kidney stones or infections. Watermelon's high water content helps keep the body hydrated naturally, and unlike plain water, it comes packed with additional nutrients. One of the most valuable nutrients in watermelon is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that gives the fruit its bright red color. Lycopene has been studied for its anti-inflammatory properties and its role in neutralizing harmful free radicals in the body. Inflammation and oxidative stress are two major contributors to kidney damage, especially in people with chronic conditions like diabetes and hypertension. Regularly eating foods rich in lycopene, like watermelon, may help reduce inflammation and slow the progression of kidney damage over time. Watermelon is also a natural diuretic, meaning it helps increase urine production. Unlike synthetic diuretics, medications that force the kidneys to release excess fluid, watermelon does this gently and without stressing your kidneys. This diuretic effect helps your body flush out excess salt, toxins, and waste more efficiently, which is especially beneficial for people prone to urinary tract infections, UTIs, or kidney stones. By helping the body cleanse itself naturally, watermelon acts as a mild, tasty detox that your kidneys will love. Another reason watermelon is a kidney-friendly fruit is its low sodium and phosphorus content. People with existing kidney problems often need to limit their intake of sodium and phosphorus, as excess amounts can lead to fluid retention, high blood pressure, and worsening kidney function. Watermelon, in its natural state, contains virtually no sodium and very little phosphorus, making it safe for those with compromised kidney function and an ideal choice for kidney-conscious diets. In addition, watermelon contains vitamin C, vitamin A, and magnesium, all of which support various aspects of kidney health and immune function. Vitamin C helps protect against infection and supports collagen formation, which can be beneficial for blood vessel health, including the tiny vessels in your kidneys. Magnesium, on the other hand, plays a role in regulating blood pressure and helps prevent the formation of certain types of kidney stones. People who are prone to calcium oxalate kidney stones, the most common type, can benefit from watermelon's high water content and mineral balance. When you stay properly hydrated, your urine becomes more diluted, which reduces the concentration of stone-forming substances like calcium and oxalate. Watermelon can be a tasty part of this preventive strategy, especially during hot weather when the risk of dehydration, and thus kidney stones, increases. So, how should you add watermelon to your routine? The easiest way is to enjoy it fresh, simply sliced, cubed, or scooped into balls. You can also blend it into smoothies, freeze it into popsicles, or add it to salads for a hydrating crunch. Just make sure to consume it in moderation if you have diabetes or are watching your blood sugar, as watermelon has a naturally high glycemic index. While it's low in calories and fat, it does contain natural sugars that can raise blood glucose levels if eaten in excess. For people with stage 4 or 5 kidney disease, it's still important to speak with a healthcare provider or dietitian before increasing fruit intake, especially when potassium levels are being monitored. While watermelon is relatively low in potassium compared to bananas or oranges, large portions could still add up. However, for the general population, especially those looking to prevent kidney problems, watermelon is a gentle, delicious, and safe choice. In short, watermelon is more than just a summertime snack. It's a hydrating, anti-inflammatory, and kidney-friendly fruit that can help your body flush out waste, reduce inflammation, and stay balanced. Its mild diuretic effect and high water content support kidney detoxification in a natural way. By including watermelon in your regular diet, especially in place of processed, salty, or sugary snacks, you're not just satisfying your sweet tooth, you're also giving your kidneys the care and attention they need to keep you feeling your best. Number 3. Lemon. When it comes to kidney health, people often think of reducing salt, drinking more water, or avoiding red meat. But sometimes, the most powerful remedies are hiding in plain sight, like the simple lemon. This bright, zesty citrus fruit, often added to teas or squeezed over dishes, is far more than just a flavor enhancer. Lemons contain a powerhouse of compounds that support the kidneys in a gentle, natural way. From preventing kidney stones to aiding detoxification, lemons are one of the most underrated fruits for kidney care, and it's time they got the spotlight they deserve. At the heart of lemon's kidney-supporting power is citric acid. Citric acid, naturally found in high concentrations in lemons, has been shown to help prevent the formation of kidney stones, especially calcium oxalate stones, the most common type. Kidney stones form when certain minerals crystallize in the urine and stick together. Citric acid binds to calcium in the urine, reducing the chances of crystals forming and growing. In addition, citric acid makes the urine less acidic, creating an environment where stone formation becomes much more difficult. For people prone to recurring kidney stones, regularly consuming lemon water can be a simple and effective prevention strategy. Drinking a glass of warm lemon water in the morning on an empty stomach is one of the oldest and most trusted home remedies for detoxifying the kidneys. This habit not only kickstarts digestion and hydrates the body after a night's rest, but it also helps stimulate urination, which is the body's natural way of flushing out toxins and waste. The more you urinate, the more your kidneys can clear out excess substances that might otherwise build up and damage your organs. While plain water is always good, lemon water adds a cleansing boost by supporting your body's natural filtration process. Lemons are also rich in vitamin C, a well-known antioxidant that helps combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two major factors that contribute to kidney damage over time. Oxidative stress occurs when there are more free radicals in the body than the antioxidants can neutralize. Over time, this imbalance can damage tissues, including the delicate filtering units of the kidneys. By regularly consuming vitamin C through natural sources like lemon, you give your body more tools to defend itself from these harmful effects. However, moderation is key. Excessive vitamin C from supplements, not food, has been linked to an increased risk of kidney stones in some individuals. That's why getting it naturally through fruits like lemons is a smarter and safer option. Lemons also provide potassium, a vital mineral that helps maintain fluid balance, regulate blood pressure, and support proper nerve and muscle function. Healthy kidneys play a major role in balancing potassium levels in the blood. When kidneys start to decline, potassium levels can rise dangerously. The good news is that lemons are relatively low in potassium, making them a safe option even for people with early-stage kidney disease, who often have to monitor their potassium intake. Always consult a healthcare professional if you're on a potassium-restricted diet, but for most people, lemons offer a gentle way to support kidney health without causing imbalances. Another benefit of lemon is its alkalizing effect on the body. Although lemons are acidic in nature, once metabolized, they actually help make the body's pH more alkaline. A more alkaline internal environment has been associated with lower risks of kidney disease progression and inflammation. While the scientific community continues to debate the specifics of alkaline diets, many holistic practitioners agree that incorporating more fruits like lemon into the diet can support overall kidney resilience and reduce toxic buildup. But lemons don't just protect the kidneys, they help take the burden off of them. In modern diets, the kidneys are constantly under pressure to process high amounts of salt, sugar, preservatives, and chemicals. Lemons, with their natural detoxifying properties, offer a break from this overload. By promoting better digestion, enhancing liver function, and supporting lymphatic drainage, lemons indirectly ease the strain on your kidneys, allowing them to do their job more efficiently. There are many easy ways to include lemon in your daily routine. Start the day with a cup of warm lemon water. Add fresh lemon juice to salads, soups, and grilled vegetables. Use lemon zest in cooking for a citrusy boost without added calories. You can also infuse a pitcher of water with sliced lemons, cucumbers, and mint for a refreshing and detoxifying drink throughout the day. The key is consistency. One slice of lemon once a week won't do much, but making it a daily habit can bring long-term benefits for your kidneys and your overall wellness. For individuals already living with kidney issues or at high risk, such as those with diabetes, high blood pressure, or a family history of kidney disease, lemon is a safe and gentle dietary addition. Its hydrating, alkalizing, and stone-preventing properties make it an ideal fruit to support the kidney's natural filtering abilities. Of course, diet is just one part of the puzzle. Regular checkups, exercise, hydration, and stress management all contribute to kidney health. But small daily choices, like drinking lemon water, can make a meaningful difference over time. In summary, lemons are much more than a garnish or a source of tart flavor. They're a natural, accessible, and affordable way to support kidney health from multiple angles. Whether it's preventing kidney stones, flushing out toxins, reducing inflammation, or maintaining a balanced internal environment. When used wisely and consistently, this small fruit can make a big impact. So next time you reach for a drink or prepare a meal, don't forget the lemon. Your kidneys will thank you. In addition to nutrition, 9 healthy living habits help you protect your kidneys over time. The kidneys are one of the most important organs in the body, performing many essential functions such as filtering blood, detoxifying, balancing water and electrolytes, and regulating blood pressure. However, in modern life, with a busy, stressful, and sedentary lifestyle, many people are unintentionally overworking their kidneys without even realizing it. Once kidney function is impaired, the consequences are often difficult to recover. Therefore, in addition to a reasonable diet, maintaining healthy living habits every day is a simple but effective way to protect the kidneys long-term and comprehensively. 1. Drink enough water. Small habits, big benefits. Water accounts for about 60% of body weight and plays an extremely important role in the process of filtering blood and detoxifying through the urinary tract. When the body lacks water, urine becomes concentrated and dark in color, easily creating an environment for kidney stones to form and damage kidney tissue. Drinking enough water every day, about 1.5 to 2 liters depending on physical condition and climate conditions, helps dilute toxins, support smooth kidney function, reduce the risk of stones and urinary tract infections. 2. Eat bland food, a wise choice for the kidneys. The habit of eating salty foods, using a lot of salt, fish sauce, dipping sauce or processed foods not only affects blood pressure, but also makes the kidneys work harder to eliminate excess sodium. When prolonged, This can damage the microcirculation in the kidneys, leading to impaired filtering function. Experts recommend limiting salt intake to less than 5 g per day while prioritizing fresh foods, less spices, and staying away from fast food. 3. Control blood pressure and blood sugar, the key to protecting kidney microvessels. High blood pressure and unstable blood sugar are the two leading causes of chronic kidney disease. When the small blood vessels in the kidneys are damaged by pressure or prolonged high blood sugar, the kidney's ability to filter blood is severely reduced. Maintaining stable blood pressure below 130/80 mmHg and controlling blood sugar within safe limits is extremely important, especially in the elderly or people with a history of diabetes or high blood pressure. 4. Get enough sleep. Helps the kidneys recover and balance hormones. Sleep plays a very important role in the recovery of internal organs, including the kidneys. When you sleep, the body will regulate blood pressure, stabilize hormones, and reduce the load on the sympathetic nervous system, thereby indirectly helping the kidneys function more effectively. Each adult should sleep 7 to 8 hours a night, limit staying up late, and keep the sleeping environment quiet and cool. 5. Regular exercise activates circulation, enhances filtration function. Physical activity helps improve blood circulation, control weight, reduce blood pressure, and strengthen cardiovascular health, all of which are beneficial for the kidneys. You don't need to exercise too hard. Just maintain the habit of walking briskly for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, or choose gentle sports such as yoga, cycling, swimming to also bring clear results. 6. Avoid smoking and limit alcohol. Cigarette smoke contains many toxic substances that cause blood vessel constriction, reducing blood flow to the kidneys, while alcohol affects blood pressure and causes the kidneys to work too hard. Both are risk factors for chronic kidney damage if used for a long time. Quitting smoking and minimizing alcohol is a necessary step to maintain long-term health. 7. Do not abuse painkillers. Many people have the habit of arbitrarily using painkillers when they have back pain, headaches, or stomach aches, not knowing that NSAIDs such as ibuprofen and naproxen can be toxic to the kidneys if used for a long time. Consult your doctor before using any medication, especially if you have underlying heart, liver, or kidney disease. 8. Limit stress, control emotions. Prolonged stress affects the entire body, from blood pressure to sleep, digestion, and kidney function. Learn to relax your mind by meditating, reading, listening to music, or chatting with loved ones. A stable mood helps reduce the burden on the nervous and endocrine systems, thereby indirectly protecting the kidneys. 9. Regular health checkups. Many kidney diseases do not have obvious symptoms in the early stages. Therefore, regular health checkups, especially blood and urine tests and blood pressure measurements, help detect abnormalities early and treat them promptly. People at high risk, such as the elderly, people with diabetes or high blood pressure, should have their kidney function checked at least every 6 months. The older we get, the more we realize that health does not come from big things, but from simple but regular habits every day. Throughout life, the kidneys are a silent friend, silently filtering blood, detoxifying, and keeping the body running smoothly. But over time, if not properly cared for, the kidneys can weaken without us even knowing, until it's too late. The good news is that protecting the kidneys is not complicated or expensive. It's simply drinking enough water every day, not letting the body dry out or urine become dark. It's eating a little less salt, cutting down on fish sauce or instant noodles, so the kidneys don't have to filter too much salt. It's going to bed early, getting enough sleep, so the kidneys can rest and recover after a long day. For the elderly, controlling blood pressure and blood sugar is a proactive way to prevent kidney failure. Regular health checkups, even simple blood tests, can detect diseases early, help with effective treatment, and save costs. Another profound message is, listen to your body and don't forget to take care of your soul. Prolonged stress and sadness also affect your internal organs, including your kidneys. So, take time to relax, talk to your children and grandchildren, do light exercises like walking, tai chi, or simply sit and enjoy tea and listen to the birds chirping in the yard. Maintaining your health, especially protecting your kidneys, is not to live a long life, but to live healthy, happy, and useful every day. It's never too late to start making changes today. Small things today are the foundation for a peaceful, carefree, and happy old age. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.